holidays, everyone.
It's our holiday edition.
Holiday edition of your Canadian Lesbian Best Friends.
That's us.
Hillary and Gabrielle.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's going on today?
We're having a pajama party.
We're having a pajama party here because it's the holidays, and if you can't wear your pajamas during the holidays, when can you wear them?
At night.
That's right. So we're gonna do a little bit of a different show today.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a holiday sort of themed question.
Yep. And then we have some other holiday things.
That's right.
You'll see.
So stick around.
Stick around.
All right, let's just dive right into it. I think that's probably the best thing to do. We're gonna start off with everyone's favorite segment. You asked.
These are questions that you asked.
Mm-hmm.
Us.
And we will answer. All right, here we go. This is the question. Okay, I don't know why. If I hadn't have said that, you'd been like, what's happening? A friend of mine is having a holiday party to which I am invited. The problem is she has kids, and so do a lot of her friends. I do not have any kids and do not particularly enjoy children. I know this party will just end up being about the kids, and I don't really want to go. She already makes me feel bad about not liking children, sometimes calling me child hater. Whoa. And I'm afraid declining the invite will ruin our friendship. What should I do? And that's from Broodless in Toronto. That's a good name. Broodless in Toronto. Mm-hmm. That is a conundrum. Not so much I relate, because I don't particularly enjoy children either, I have to say.
You know...
You have children.
I do have children. I don't particularly enjoy children either. It's not... I love my children.
Yeah.
That's not the question.
Yeah.
I feel like my opinion about children is the same as my opinion about anyone. Mm-hmm. Children are people. 95% of people are assholes.
That's true. Total assholes.
So are children.
But they're just smaller and with less filter.
Yeah. Yeah, and... Oh, yeah. And
I mean, I think that people are given a hard time if they don't like children. Like, everyone's expected to like children a lot. And I think it's okay that you don't.
No, yeah, I think people are... the idea that children are all delightful is
like, I hate... Yeah, that's the thing. I hate when people are like, oh my god, look at my kid. Isn't that cute? And you're like, no, that's annoying. Horrible.
Yeah, and people are really not teaching their kids not to be annoying and
that's true.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think there's also a sort of expectation at the moment that we're all falling into this one category of adult that sort of wishes it had young children. My children are adults now.
Yeah.
Thank God. But, you know, when I wouldn't wish a young child upon my worst enemy.
Yeah. They're evil. And
children, like you said, they have no filters.
Yeah.
When kids are little, they really are assholes. Like, my kids, and all kids, will do that thing where, like, they'll look at you and... You have a pimple on you're like,
yeah,
don't do that.
Shut up.
That's just rude, and
yeah.
It's not, and to say, oh, they don't know that it's rude, that's not true.
Yeah.
They're doing it to push buttons.
Right.
Children are assholes.
I have to say, I saw this awesome video on social media the other day. I don't know why I couldn't just say Facebook. It's on Facebook. We're not sponsored by Facebook. Of this kid ramming like one of those mini shopping carts into a guy, like a stranger in front of him, and the mother's just standing there doing nothing, right? So the kid is ramming it, and it's only from like here down, so you can't see their faces, you can only see the kids' faces, but you can see the guy turn around and sort of stop and go and like he's talking to the mother, being like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then nothing happens, and then she like sort of puts her arm around the kid, and then the kid's ramming him again. He reaches into the cart, pulls out a carton of milk, opens it, and pours it over the kid's head.
That's
and the
amazing.
Kid starts crying, and the mother just picks him up and leaves. It was the best video I've ever seen. I was like, that's spectacular. I hope it was real. It looked real.
Wow.
Because the kid was little, and his reaction was pretty genuine. Like, for a second he was stunned, and then he just started crying. It was the best.
But I mean, why...
That man is my hero. That headless man.
Headless man.
I love him.
Why have we stopped saying no to children?
I don't know.
And, you know, people say, oh, well, you know, kids learn that they can't do this or that. It's like, yes,
yeah,
exactly.
When you tell them not to.
That's the point.
And then they get punished.
I have to say that my kids are really good people.
Yeah.
And some not small part of that is down to the fact that they know what is and is not appropriate.
I would say that all of that. But that we sort of sidetracked from the point here. What should you do?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you really don't want to go, I think just
Don't go.
decline.
I mean, if your friend is calling you a child hater, how good a friend is
I
this?
hope in jest, but still, that's not cool.
That's not cool. This is not, I'm hoping, your best friend.
Yeah.
And maybe this is a friendship you could...
That's the thing.
do
I would
without.
say decline it, and if it ruins your friendship, then that's probably a good riddance for
Yeah.
you. Like,
I'd rather a child hater than a child lover.
anyway,
Oh, no, but... Anyway, moral of the story.
moral of the story, I would decline it, and if it ruins your friendship, then that's probably a friendship that you don't need.
And you're allowed to hate kids.
You're allowed.
You don't
They
have to love everybody just because your friends do.
That's right.
Children are people.
And just because they came out of your friends. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to love everything that came out of your
You
friends.
love my kids.
I love your kids.
But they happen to be good kids.
They are good kids.
Yeah.
All right. Moving right along to perhaps my favorite segment. Guys, it's Secret Santa.
We did a Secret Santa this year, so we don't know who we got.
Well, I know who I got, but I don't know who you
Oh, right, that's true.
I don't know who got me.
Okay, so...
Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
Okay, here we go. Should we give our presents to our Secret Santa?
sure.
Should we both get our...
Okay. Oh.
This is for you! Oh, come on!
There you go.
Oh, that's the best. Should we open this at the same time?
I
I can't believe you got me.
know, I was really wondering who got me.
I know. Me too.
I'll open mine.
Okay, Gabrielle's gonna open her gift first.
Okay.
This is from me.
Okay.
There's a story that goes on with it as well.
It's okay if I rip.
You can rip.
Oh. Oh.
It's a cross stitch.
Did you make it?
Yes.
I'm so impressed.
Okay, now here's what happened. So for some reason, when I was thinking about holiday gifts, I was like, a dirty word cross stitch is the funniest thing
It is pretty much
that I could ever do. But the problem is, I didn't know how to cross stitch.
So you had to learn.
So I legitimately taught myself how to cross stitch
to get
to
me
make
a
this.
fuck- Oh, you are the nicest.
I was
Aw.
like, who wants a fuck off cross stitch?
I do.
Gabrielle.
I want it so badly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't decide whether to put it in my office or my room.
Well, you do work at the church, so maybe not your office. Okay, this one is from Gabrielle.
Yes. Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
I know it's a surprise.
so thank you, lady on YouTube, who taught me how to make that. Oh my god. I'm very excited.
you should be.
This seems to be some kind of, perhaps... Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm gonna wear this everywhere. This is the best!
For those of you who don't remember, last year, Hillary papered my office top to floor with her headshot.
That's right.
So.
Oh my god. That is spectacular. Oh, I'm gonna wear it everywhere!
Yay!
Oh my god, that's so funny. And that headshot is so sassy. So sad. And I love that it says your name on the bottom just in case.
Just in case.
You're like, who's that?
Yeah.
Gabrielle. Oh my god, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Oh, that was the best Secret Santa of all time. All right, here we go. So we've got that. We've got this. We're ready to go. Our next thing that we're going to do is our 2014 year in review.
Mm-hmm. Similar to last year's year in review, only it's for this year.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
And we know the year's not quite over yet, but
We have it all worked out.
that's right.
Okay.
All right, so what's the first one?
The first category is worst trend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There are some bad trends out there.
That's true.
yeah.
Should I go first?
Go for yes.
All right. My worst trend for 2014 is twerking.
Oh, twerking is bad.
Now, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I enjoy a good twerk from, like, an adult woman. But that's not who's doing it.
Who's doing it?
It's, like, the teens.
No, nobody wants to see that.
No.
Not even themselves.
No, it's true.
No one wants
I
that.
don't care for it.
That needs to stop.
Twerking. Stop doing it.
Stop
It's
it.
not good. It's really
Mhm.
not good. And if you're under, 20 and not doing it ironically,
Mm-hmm. That's especially bad.
don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
It's not right.
I'm agreeing with that.
It's
The
not
worst trend that I have come up with is Canadians speaking like Americans.
Oh.
Like as though they probably watch too much television.
Yeah.
But like we don't say, I don't know, the hour. We say the hour.
The hour. Yeah.
We don't say. There are all these weird.
You know what else is a weird American thing when people say, "Oh, that is a great idea."
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Not a great idea.
Yeah. The sort of misunderstanding.
That's a very American thing too.
What has a vowel after it? What has a consonant after it?
Yeah.
And then there's also the letter Z, which I'll hear on the radio all the time.
People say Z?
Z.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, when did we start doing that?
Stop that.
It's terrible.
We're not Americans,
like,
and that's okay.
Turn off your TV and go to your Tim Hortons and listen to the people. That's how we talk.
Do it. He's in tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's bad.
It's bad.
That is a bad
It's
trend.
annoying.
All right. What's next?
Worst movie.
Worst movie. Now here's the thing. I don't really see a lot of movies.
No, and in fact last year we guessed.
So I think we're gonna do that again this year. We're just gonna guess. We don't know for sure. But we don't need to know for
We're
sure.
pretty sure.
We've seen the trailers.
Exactly.
All right, why don't you tell me what your worst movie of 2014 is?
So I didn't even know this existed until recently, but
Yeah.
it's a movie called Still Alice. The only reason I think it's the worst movie is because Julianne Moore's in it.
You hate Julianne Moore!
I hate her so much. I don't know anything about the movie. But
It's
she's
based
in
on
it.
a book.
Whatever, who cares? Julianne Moore's in it.
Just read the book.
hate her.
She's not in the book.
No, she's not in the book.
Julianne Moore's not in the book. So
Although she might be on the cover now.
Ooh, don't buy the movie cover.
Don't see it.
You hate Julianne Moore
Oh my
so
God, I hate
much.
her.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's my guess for worst movie of 2014. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Okay.
I think it might be the remake of Annie.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Black Annie.
that looks so bad.
It's bad, and
that
I know
kid needs punching in the face so hard.
that kid looks like a real jerk. But here's the other
Oh,
thing:
such a
they've
jerk.
modernized it, so they're like, "Daddy Warbucks is on Twitter," and it's like that's not right.
No, it's not. That kid is so annoying.
Yeah,
I mean, Annie's a crappy production at the best of times,
I disagree.
but ooh,
It looks real bad. It looks. I don't like that they've modernized it, and Cameron, what's her name? Cameron something? Diaz?
who's she?
Cameron Diaz?
Is she playing somebody?
Miss Anakin?
Okay.
Cameron Diaz, right? She looks like the worst actor in that trailer. Like, it's some
And
of
that's
the worst
saying
acting.
something.
Some of the worst acting I've ever seen.
And I've only seen the trailer, and I was trying to look up the address of that child so I could go and punch her in the face daily. Like, I think she doesn't need punching in the face once. I think she needs
Repetitive.
continual punching in the face.
Yeah.
The sun come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
Just as a reminder that the next day she's going to be punched in the face.
Right.
Wow, I hate that kid.
Just keep her humble.
She's bad.
Yeah, so that's my
Yeah.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
Black Annie.
All right.
Not good.
Not good. Okay, our next category. Worst television show.
Worst TV show.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the second year running,
The Incumbent.
Two Broke Girls.
Oh man, that's a bad show.
It's not good.
No.
I
2 years
was
running.
I was talking to my parents on the phone. This is a true story. I was
Okay.
talking to my parents on the phone one night, and all of a sudden my dad started screaming like this. Ah! Ah! And I was like, "What? What happened?" He's like, "Two Broke Girls just came on. I can't find the remote." It's terrible. It's terrible.
It's really bad.
It's bad.
Even just the colors.
Those like
everything-
mustard yellow
Ugh.
uniforms. And sometimes I see people on Twitter or whatever being like, "I love Two Broke Girls," and I'm like, "What is wrong with you?"
I know.
It's not right.
I know. What are they getting out of it?
It's bad.
Wow, it's bad.
It's really bad. Two Broke Girls.
2 years in a row.
You suck.
Keep sucking.
All right.
All right. So the last category of our
Last.
review
Yes.
is the worst holiday song. And there's some bad ones out there. There was a lot to
Real
choose
bad.
from.
Real bad.
Yeah. So, I heard you talking about it,
Yeah.
and so I went and looked up the lyrics to Baby, It's Cold Outside. Holy monkey.
It's bad.
It's basically a date rape song.
Yeah, 100%.
It's about a guy forcing a woman to stay and drink a roofied drink.
So that he can have sex with her.
And she doesn't want to.
She actually says in the song, the answer is no.
Yeah.
The answer is no. No means no.
That's right. Even in a bad song.
Michael Bublé.
Oh, it's really upsetting.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's really not good.
Yeah.
And also she says, hey, what's in this drink, right?
Yeah.
Listen to the lyrics of that song or just look them up. It's pretty rapey.
I'll dial 911. And
you look up the
look up the lyrics. Yeah.
Then let us know.
Wow.
We'll hit one. It's not good.
Mm-mm.
It's
That's
real bad.
All right.
All right. We're moving on to our last segment.
Last segment.
Lesbians be the shit.
Lesbians do be the shit. Why be the shit? Lesbians this time.
Sorry?
Never mind.
Okay. Why are lesbians the shit, you ask?
Because of our excellent grammar?
Because of our spectacular grammar skills. No, lesbians be the shit this time.
Yes.
Because we adopt all of the homeless cats.
You're welcome, cats.
You're welcome, cats.
It's true.
If we didn't, who would?
It's true. Cats would be a lot worse off without us.
So you're welcome, everyone, especially cats.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, that's it.
So keep writing in.
Keep writing in if you have a question. You won't see us again until 2015. So write into us if you have any questions that you would like us to answer, any advice that you need. We'd be happy to give that to you.
We give good advice.
It's true, as evidenced by today's show.
Yeah.
What's our email address?
It's Canadian Lesbian, singular,
@gmail.com. Again, that's Canadian Lesbian
@gmail.com.
That's right. We forgot to say our catchphrase in the end of the last show, which was, do you think we know everything about everything? Probably.
Probably. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Happy holidays!
I totally forgot our catchphrase.
I do. Which is... No.
Okay.
Hey, what's in this
No
drink?
cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your
how
eyes are like starlight
to
now.
break the spell.
I'll take your hat. Your hair looks
I
swell.
ought to say no, no,
Mind
no,
if
sir.
I'm moving?
At least I'm gonna say that I
What?
tried.